Swans just dropped their newest record, The Beggar. Let's talk about it.
Now we lay in the mud, in the sea, deep beneath.
Alright, this album is nuts. This is Swans' 16th album, and it is absolutely insane that this far into their music careers, they still have surprises up their sleeves. Swans, of course, being one of the more influential bands of the last couple decades, known for being extremely loud and experimental. On this album, they tone it back quite a bit and really lean into more of a folk influence. But don't worry, you diehard Swans fans, there's a lot of rock influence still. This is a nicely written album with beautiful moments. However, I definitely have my critiques. At times it moves painfully slow for me. That may be because I'm used to older Swans and didn't expect this change of pace. So it could totally just be me, could be my fault, but personally I prefer the noise. I also think that, just like most Swans album, it's a little bit too long. I just don't really like listening to 2-hour long albums. In order to enjoy an album of this length and complexity, such as this one, you need to have a lot of time on your hands, which most people don't, and extreme focus, which I don't. And this album feels especially long just because most of the tracks on this album, almost all of them, are like a slow burn and they take some time to ramp up. So as a whole, this album's not going to hold a ton of replay value for me, personally. However, there are a few tracks that are going to be in my rotation for sure. Paradise Is Mine is my personal favorite track on the album. I think it's beautiful. I love the way it builds. I love the songwriting on this track. The way that the existential question, am I ready to die, gets repeated over and over and over again is powerful. Another personal favorite of mine on the album. It has a special quality that sounds like breaking through the clouds. There are some heavenly vocals on this track. But of course, the highlight on the album that everybody is going to be talking about is the epic The Beggar Lover, almost 44 minutes long. It is unsettling, dark, and definitely not for your average listener. But if you are prepared and want to check something out that will absolutely melt your brain, this is the one. It is awesome. It's really gorgeous in a menacing way. Honestly, it's kind of hard to listen to in a way, with some harmonizing vocals and some beautiful instrumentation. It's special. As always, I'll be putting my favorite tracks off the album on my New Music Friday playlist, which I update weekly. You can find the link to my Spotify in my bio on this playlist. I just put my favorite tracks released this week. Overall, it's a good listen. Please let me know below in the comments, what do you think about Swans The Beggar? I'm Honeybee Reviews, and please don't forget to follow for more music related content.